Hello. I hope you all can see me. So welcome everyone. This is Lisa Espinosa, spiritual career coach, author, and host of the podcast Soul Studio for Your Career. This is day 9. We are here, the final day of our novena, this sacred journey we've been taking from April 1st to today. So thank you, all of you who are here. A lot of you I know will be watching the transmission. I was having a little tripod difficulties before we started, so I'm hoping this is all okay. So yay, this is like our graduation celebration ceremony. We will sit for 9 minutes, and also it feels so much like a culmination of everything for these 9 days. And of course, knowing that these 9 days represent lifetimes, right? It's not just the 9 days, but something so special about having taken this journey together. Hey Jill, hello Michelle. And for those of you who will take this 9-day journey later at another time, please know that all of the healing and the blessings and the miracles that we have gathered together this time, as this is going live, April 1st to April 9th, 2020, are saved in these transmissions. So if you're watching this later, you are blessed as well. Thank you. And I'm so honored to connect with you. So let's go ahead and do our meditation. It's kind of opening meditation to get ready to enter. Right, we're already in this temple space, right? But already in this temple space. So taking some nice cleansing breaths and just doing that breath, 3 times of inhaling and exhaling, making your exhale longer than your inhale, so that your nervous system recalibrates itself, right? We've been doing this every day. And the reason to do that is not so much for these 9 days, it's for what comes after. That's the beauty of these containers. Yes, these 9 days are blessed, but it's not like, oh, well, tomorrow starts and it's all gone. No, like this is this magnified container that then as we start tomorrow and moving forward with our life, all of those blessings continue to be integrated. So as you breathe again, inhaling and exhaling, slower, longer exhale, recalibrating your nervous system, feeling that up-leveling of your nervous system to stay steady and steadfast no matter what is unfolding. Hello Maria and Jan and Cindy. And one last time, inhaling, and a mindful, slow, longer exhale. Again, feeling your nervous system, how it has received an upgrade. And the word that kept coming this morning was steadfast, steady. So having this nervous system that regardless of what is going on externally and regardless of what's going on internally, so even as our own parts might get activated or triggered, or we have all of our emotions because we're human, that we have this nervous system that throughout all of that can hold the steady focus on our I am presence, right? On our priestess medicine, on our beautiful soul. So bringing your awareness down to your hips and your pelvis, and allowing any movement that feels right in this moment. Relaxing your hips, relaxing your pelvis, really allowing that area of your body to soften. And feeling your legs, your knees, your ankles and feet so connected to the earth And again, during this 9-day journey, we've really been connecting to these, not only to our lower part of our body, but to these energetic roots that extend from our root chakra. So on this 9th day today, there is a deep integration that is happening. It's almost like Shavasana in yoga, you know, like that final pose where it's so important, almost the most important part of the yoga class, right? Because that's where everything gets integrated. That's why they always say you never skip that, right? So here on this 9th day, there's so much integration that is happening. So seeing these roots extending down through the bottoms of your feet. They know what to do, so letting them go deep, 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 deep through the layers of the earth, knowing that every layer of the earth is blessing you and you are blessing it. As it finally goes down to the center of the earth, that soft heart, that powerful, strong, tender heart of Gaia. And feel your roots just feeling so relaxed and nurtured and comfortable doing this, connecting with the earth in this way. And noticing any crystals that show up for you today. We've had so many crystals show up, right? The rose quartz and the green calcite, the labradorite, amethyst, and any other stones that speak to you, that come to you in this moment. Welcoming that crystal medicine. Letting it infuse your roots. And knowing that these crystals are blessed by you as well, that Mother Earth is blessed by you as well. So it is this beautiful giving and taking, right? Giving and receiving. And as your roots are doing this, I was really drawn to the clear quartz today. So seeing this beautiful, it doesn't have to be this one, this is a representation of it, right? A clear quartz right in the heart of the earth. And connecting your roots, seeing your roots connected to the clear quartz. And right before we started, I had the clear quartz ready, and then another stone came and was like, wait, I need to be present as well. So I definitely need like multiple arms, but this is a smoky quartz. So see both of these, right? The clear quartz and the smoky quartz. I don't know if you can see it. It's so beautiful. I got this in Mexico. And what I see, the invitation is, as your roots go deep into the earth, your roots almost branch out. And there's like the main, so your roots go down your legs, out the bottoms of your feet, and then they connect. And then they branch out into two, and they both wrap themselves up both around the clear quartz and the smoky quartz. So there's something really important about both of these right now. And just let yourself connect in this way, and whatever other stones show up for you. Feeling that blessing. And the clear quartz aligns us with truth and clarity, right? Clear quartz. So clarity of discernment especially is coming forward right now. To have that clear discernment on what is a yes and what is a no. And the smoky quartz brings so much medicine of transmutation, of releasing energy that doesn't serve us, and helping our body to calibrate itself, to hold more light. So feeling your roots being fed these beautiful supplements and vitamins and medicine, as we now extend our roots. I'm going to move this so I don't drop it. So extending our roots, right? Letting our roots extend and connect with each other. Creating that grid work of roots, all of our priestess lineages. Each of you have your own unique lineage, your own unique priestess medicine. right? Your own, one of the things that I'm writing about, or that I'm having my beautiful students who are in the Priestess mentorship program write down, is their priestess origin story. So you have your own priestess origin story that spans lifetimes. So as we connect this grid work of light, these grid work of our roots together, we are benefiting as a collective from everybody here, from your own lineage, your own medicine, your own initiations that you've gone through, your own expertise and mastery. And please know that most of this goes beyond our intellectual understanding. And in this sacred space, we are just connecting with all that is aligned with our higher self and our soul. So see that beautiful network of roots made up of all of our roots together. At the same time, we keep our own boundaries. And I've been saying that, I think, every day. And yesterday, as I did a class with one of my teachers, she was talking about, she wasn't doing this, but I realized this is what I was talking about, the difference between codependency and interdependency, right? So as our roots connect with each other, they are connecting in an interdependent way, and we are releasing codependency. So there's a lot of that. We all have remnants of that, or maybe bigger remnants than that. So there's a healing right now, because in this moment of the Earth's evolution, we are not meant to do this alone. We are meant to be in sisterhoods and brotherhoods and collective energy together. And it is so easy for those circles to become codependent, to not have clear boundaries, to not be fully in integrity, for there to be competition or jealousy, all of those things. And I say that with so much compassion, because all of us are human and can feel those things. So it's not that I'm saying I'm beyond that. We all have some of that. However, with our divine intention, as we connect these roots, we are stepping into this interdependency and releasing, setting that intention of no codependency, clearing that from the priestess lineages that are present. And that includes any relationships in our lives where we still hold some codependency patterns. And sometimes those can be very subtle. So, welcoming Green Tara already here. Oh, she's actually right here sitting next to me. I will show you her. Welcoming Green Tara, and she's here saying, really clearing these any codependent relationships in our lives. And some of those may be relationships that stay with us, they just need to evolve, and some will be relationships that end. And the prayer here is that they end with grace and ease and flow. And if they're meant to evolve, that prayer also that they evolve with ease and grace and flow. So seeing that network of roots, we breathe in that beautiful energy of all of us, our beautiful collective here. Seeing how the earth is blessed as we breathe this in through the bottoms of our feet. See your feet blessed, the bottoms of your feet. Those chakras at the bottoms of your feet so activated. And breathing that in, that energy moving up your legs. Infusing your bone marrow as we did already. Feeling the blessings of your ancestors that are here. Green Tara still very firm in saying that, and clearing from our ancestral lineage any codependent behavior. So we're releasing codependency, which is, can so manifest in either feeling that somebody else needs to rescue us, or that we are meant to rescue other people. That is not our role, our job, or ever was. But we can easily get confused with that. So breathing all of that into your pelvis and womb. I'm feeling lots of physical sensations, so I might just be fidgety the whole time. Hello, Lorenza. Moving up your spine, the back of your neck, the crown of your head. And feel that alignment in your spine, right? We've received every day, it's felt like acupuncture and chiropractic, like this like psychic work on our body. So feel that alignment. And feel again Green Tara and her 21 emanations. With that energy, remember she is the great liberator. And I didn't know there was going to be all this stuff about codependent relationships today, but it's like she is the great liberator, and she's saying she's coming with this blessing and healing of any codependency. And these might be personal relationships, these might be career work relationships, and these could also be relationships with what I'm hearing collaborative. So with yoga studios or other people that you want to connect with to help take your work to a higher level. She's saying releasing those codependent relationships in those arenas as well. To release the fear that you have to settle. So there's some message about, if you're in a relationship somewhere that you feel, well, it's not healthy, but you feel like you have to be in it because you're afraid you're not going to find something better. There's something about that. She's saying, do not be afraid. Because as you let it go, the healthy interpersonal relationship will come. So we ask Green Tara for that beautiful blessing. The great liberator with her mantra. Hello, Jana. Hello, Jessica. Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soha. Right? Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soha. She is the great liberator, so she is here liberating us from whatever is holding us back, whatever fear has a grip on us, whether it's conscious or unconscious. And she's saying the reason this comes on the 9th day of the Novena is because now we're ready. We've cleared a lot of things all these days. Now we're here on the 9th day. Tomorrow is Good Friday. Sunday is Easter. Again, removing it from all religious dogma. Easter, resurrection. So she comes here as the great liberator to remove any chains of attachment we still have holding us so that we can step fully into this next resurrection, into this next area of service and abundance. And with everything that's going on in the world right now, so many of us in our career and businesses and personal relationships are having to shift things like really quickly. So we call on Green Tara because she is the one, right, that is sitting in lotus and has her right leg extended, right? So she is in this beautiful alignment, aligned with source, just as we are learning. And then she is ready to take that step, that action. So today, on this 9th day, Green Tara, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, all these ascended masters that have shown up every day of this novena are here both celebrating, almost like there's a graduation happening today, and also with this, it's like they have this cornucopia of abundance and blessings and healing for everybody here, because we are now ready to receive it. So just feel your readiness. Even if there, and this is, please know it's normal if parts of you are like, I'm not ready, I don't know. That's okay, that's normal. We always have that as we're stepping into more of our greatness. And of course that's said from a place of humility. Because knowing that everybody is glorious and great and amazing. But we forget. So what's coming right now is to step into our readiness, right? Step into our readiness. You are ready. If you are here, if you're watching this now or at a later time, you are ready. Even if parts of you aren't sure or don't know that. So bringing our hands over to our heart center, breathe into your beautiful heart, right? That tender heart. So our heart has been worked on during these 9 days. It's been tenderized. Knowing that as it becomes tender, it becomes stronger. It becomes more courageous. It becomes more aligned with our soul, more able to hold light, more able to have compassion for yourself and the world without falling into pity or falling into despair. Compassion is meant to feel joyful and energizing. So whenever you feel compassion, whenever you think you're feeling compassion but you feel depleted, know that there's some part of you that got activated. And there's no shame in that, right? We use that then to do our own inner healing. But to know that compassion is meant to feel energizing. Like, oh my gosh, I have so much compassion for people out there who have medicine to share with the world, and they have all these thoughts and these burdens that make them think that either their medicine isn't worthy, or that they just don't have the right connections, or they're not smart enough or whatever to share it. Like, my heart feels overflowing with compassion for that. Because I have been in that place. And it energizes me, it moves me. Yes, it can make me cry as well, but it's like it moves me. So feel how your heart has been tenderized these 9 days. And able to hold that divine quality of compassion. So in this place, asking beautiful soul, beautiful priestess medicine, on this 9th day of this novena, what am I letting go of? What is the final thing I'm letting go of on this 9th day? And maybe it's more than one, but just saying, what is it? What am I letting go? What am I releasing? What are you telling me that is unnecessary, that I have carried this lifetime, many lifetimes, that I've carried so much that it almost feels like it's just part of me. But you are saying it is not needed, it is unnecessary. Let it go. So hear the answer, and even if you don't hear it, know that your heart hears it. And then asking, beautiful soul, beautiful priestess medicine, beautiful divine, on this 9th day of this novena, right? What am I receiving? What am I ready to receive finally today? What am I ready to receive? What am I ready to receive? What am I ready to receive? And hear that answer in your heart. If you don't know exactly what was said, that's okay. Your soul knows. And thank you, Jill, for sharing that about the Shavasana. Yep. So we start calling, right? Start to set this circle, even though they're already here, all of our guides. Something so important about naming them. So first of all, welcome your own beautiful guardian angels. These are these beings of love and light, unconditional love and light. In Course in Miracles, they describe angels as thoughts of God, whose sole purpose is to help you, to love you, to remind you of the angel that you are. So welcome your guardian angels, whether you have a relationship with them or not yet. They have a relationship with you, right? So welcome your guardian angels. So I see every person here watching this, either here live or watching the transmission, your angels surrounding you, their wings extended. And then we welcome the archangels here so present. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Jophiel. I think she's been here, the beauty of God, right? She's been here every day. Archangel Gabriel. So I see these archangels and any other archangels that call to your heart surrounding you as well. So you have this inner circle of your guardian angels and then this outer circle of the archangels. And now in our wider circle of all of us together, we welcome the archangels and all of the angels that serve them to surround all of us, our circle, across space and time. And I see Archangel Michael with his sword of light just cutting cords around each of us, right? Those codependent relationships, codependent partnerships that do not serve us. And we welcome, of course, who already showed up, and I'll show you here one of my, oh my gosh, everything I try to show you is very heavy. One of my green Tara statues. So we welcome green Tara. Here she is. And to see like her crown and her mudras in her hands, and just how she's sitting so peacefully and yet so ready to take action. So we welcome green Tara and her 21 emanations. We welcome beautiful Mother Mary, who's been with us every day as well, with her energy of compassion and love and divine mothering, right? She is just like this, you know, her mudra, right, are her arms extended, like this embrace, her heart open, just always saying, I've got you. I'm here for you. I love you. I know you. She's so merciful and loving and compassionate, and absolutely does not allow us to dwell in self-sabotage, to dwell in smallness. She's this amazing combination of pure compassion and love and understanding. And of course I understand that you have those feelings. Of course I understand that you don't want to do this. Oh my gosh, I understand that that triggered you. And she's like, and keep going. You know, that's Mother Mary. That's how it feels to connect with her daily. You know, that, I mean, there's so many things that she's asked me to do that I have all these feelings about that I don't want to do. and she listens. You know, Mother Mary will never try to talk you out of your feelings. She listens and she validates and she understands. And as she does that, she keeps nudging us forward. So we welcome beautiful Mother Mary here in this space. White Buffalo Woman, who has recently stepped forward. The White Buffalo Woman coming with her earth medicine. So I feel her coming in, you know, this beautiful energy with the sky grandmothers, with the medicine bundles, the wisdom bundles. So receiving, feeling White Buffalo Woman, and the White Buffalo bringing that energy of groundedness and abundance. So we welcome White Buffalo Woman in this space. She brings the medicine of understanding the power of prayer, the power of ceremony. So we welcome that medicine here. And yes, welcoming Grandmother Anna, of course, Mother Mary's mother, right? Anna, who prepared, she was a priestess. Talk about being a priestess. She prepared to not only birth Mother Mary, but prepared for that pregnancy, right? So what that's bringing up is immaculate conception. Not the way the Bible describes it, but immaculate. Like, we are all being blessed. And that's one thing that's I'm going to talk a lot about in the Divine Mother Retreat. Reawakening our ability to immaculately conceive. And I'm not talking about physical babies, although there's that, but no. How do we immaculately conceive our creations? So we welcome Grandmother Anna here, of course, and Kali Ma, and beautiful Jesus, and Baba Ji, and Saint Germain, and Paramahansa Yogananda. So the divine feminine and divine masculine so present here, surrounding this beautiful circle, beautiful Buddha. All of these spiritual traditions that have so much to teach us and all come back to the one truth, right? That God is love, source is love, and we are one with God. And of course, Joan of Arc, Joan of Arc, her courage, her beautiful combination of being an old soul and at the same time that youthful innocence, energy, vitality, faith, and trust that is awakening in us. And of course, we call on beautiful divine God, Goddess, Source, Universe. And I just see this beautiful, huge spotlight. And I know I've talked about our soul spotlight, but this is a spotlight of the divine over all of us, our whole circle, over each of us. This circle that is blessed, and this beautiful light. We ask that only love and light and miracles and transformation and healing and abundance be here in this space. We remember that this novena is specifically aligned with self-healing, aligned with spiritual leadership. Remember that a leader is seen. So wherever you are hiding, in whatever way you are hiding, even if it doesn't seem like you are hiding, in whatever way you are hiding, this is taking you out of hiding. It's time to be seen. And abundance, so wherever you feel lack and scarcity. So we are held in this sacred space as we get ready to start our 9 minutes. And I feel like there's going to be something after we sit, the 9 minutes, maybe an activation afterwards. I'm not sure. I wanted to have a whole plan, and the divine was like, no, show up and just let it flow. So let's look at our space here, right? So visualize the infinity symbol underneath you. Today, the 9th day of the novena, see your alignment with that center point, that infinity point that is beyond space and time. This is where all your timelines meet and connect. The amount of healing that can happen as we sit here is quantum. We don't understand it logically. See it there. See all of the beauty that radiates as we're in that space, not just for ourselves, but for the world, for our businesses, for our careers. There's a lot about right now that's coming through about blessing our business, our career, our practice, our profession. So that's really coming strongly right now. So if you have any worries, if things have had to change for you like they have had for many of us with COVID-19, there is a blessing of our career, our business, our abundance, the way we share our medicine that's happening. So let's sit for these final 9 minutes here. Let's turn on our candle. Look at how much I have burnt in mine. So take your candle or whatever you're using. All right. There it is. So, as we say this invocation, this priestess prayer for the last time of this novena, notice which words speak to you loudest today. And know that every word I'm seeing, like every word being lit up, that every word is a blessing. Every word is activating your cells, your DNA, your soul. As we get ready to start. And what's coming to me, so the reason I like doing it with these candles is I like that visual of the wax melting as my resistance melts, and how we become transparent, right? Like that clear quartz, so that we are this transparent light. We can then be filled by source, by our own divinity. So let's begin. As this candle burns, my soul within me burns. As this wax melts, resistance in me melts. 9 days too clear, lifetimes of fear. As I give, I receive. As I heal, I am healed. Doors open, I walk through. I am ready for the new. Abundance flows with ease and grace, for I have finally found my place. Right, I'm going to lay this down. Timer ready. Get yourself comfortable. As we sit together for these 9 minutes, I will see you on the other side at the infinity point, and on the other side as we come emerge, right? All right, let's begin. Start taking some nice breaths and some stretches. Just getting yourself comfortable and reconnected here in this space. So before we go into the, pull a card or two for you, I saw this vision when we were in the infinity point, and it went so quick, but so like a final activation as we close this 9-day journey. That was so fast and so divine. I know, Joe, I felt the same. It was kind of like, what? So final activation, this is what we're going to do. So we're going to use that mudra of presence. And if you don't know what that is, and you don't remember what that is I'll just show you right now, right? So it's that, right? I am present, I am here. So as you do this, so what's happening is we're ending the novena in this way. I am present, I am here, and that is your I am presence. You are more present and here now than before. This is the power of us gathering together, of us sitting at the infinity point of doing this novena together. It's not about improving ourselves, because in truth we are perfect, right? It's about releasing the blocks to being more present, more us, more here. So as you end in that way, I'll just send an activation to you. And Mother Mary had told me to bring, I collect rose petals from the novenas I do for her. So I kept seeing this image as I prepared today. I'm taking this of tossing petals over you, which of course you're not physically here. And my parts of me were like, I'm gonna make a mess. But Mother Mary was like, take these rose petals. So as we do this, I'm gonna toss them, and we know that all this travels energetically. Know that these rose petals are charged with so much love and blessing. And not only that, they had all these crystals. They had a clear quartz in there, a smoky quartz in there, a chrysocolla in there, and a moldavite. If you know anything about stones, that is a very potent. So, and my beloved rosary. So all in this bowl that my very talented brother-in-law also made. I think this is a tree. I forgot from where, but it's all rescued trees, so it's not, no trees were harmed. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Okay, you are sitting on the infinity point here now in this moment, because that's why we practice. Just like, I guess yoga's coming up a lot today, right? We practice on the mat so that we can continue off the mat, right? So see yourself, the infinity point is in you always. So you are there now. Remember that word steadfast kept coming forward this morning, and it was like steadfast and steady, ongoing and consistent. Less of the up and downs, right? Less of the, oh, I'm on track. Oh, a month passed. Wait, what's prayer? What's meditation? What's my spiritual practice? No, it's like steadfast and steady, ongoing. That ongoing connection with your own divine self. So see yourself on that infinity point now, right now, as we do the mudra. And say it, I am present. I am here. And just stay in that place. And see beautiful Mother Mary standing behind you. And she's saying, if you forget, lean on me. Seeing beautiful green Tara standing in front of you with her 21 emanations. Just chanting all these blessings, her mantra, but other blessings as well. And Mary Magdalene, as we come towards Easter, Mary Magdalene, right, who is such a powerful teacher, saying you are present, you are here, and the world needs you. So first I spray this beautiful rose spray over you. Feel that? I have this oil, Rose of Sharon from Jerusalem. So I'm putting this in my hands. And anointing your third eye. So just see me there on your third eye point. So right here, I'm going to do it on myself. Spiral, 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 spiral. So that you see the truth always. You're aligned with the truth. The angels of discernment walk with you. And I have this special Palo Santo to burn before we get to the rose petals. Palo Santo, right? Holy wood. And I feel Mary White Buffalo Woman. As we burn this Palo Santo from the crown of your head down to your feet. You are blessed and you are a blessing. And stay in that place as we toss these rose petals. And I want to say an image that has kept coming to me as I work with my clients and do Reiki, and all my sessions. I always do virtual sessions, but now all my sessions are virtual. And as I've been seeing, rose petals, and as I toss these rose petals, know that you, in your space, you are connecting with the frequency of the rose, and see those rose petals like it's like they're hovering. They don't fall as quickly as normal petals. They hover over your aura. They bless your aura. They bless your skin. They bless every cell in your body. So just see yourself activated by these roses as I toss these roses over the crown of your head. They look so beautiful here. And feel that blessing of the rose. And just stay in that silent space for a few moments. And I just send some final blessing as I do a final clearing of your aura and sealing of your aura. And just take some deep breaths here. Congratulations, everyone. I'm so grateful to all of you for being here. And, please know that the blessings of this journey will continue to unfold. And particularly, the way the divine arranged this, right? That we're now stepping into this 3-day weekend that is so sacred. So just my invitation to you is, as much as you can allow time for you to be present and have some alone time, not alone as in lonely, but alone time with your soul to receive. And there's something, about Good Friday, going into the tomb, right? Being in silence. And you might find things coming up. Know that they already are released. Don't be alarmed. Don't judge it like, wait, I just did this novena. Why am I feeling this? Like, no, that's might be part of it. And just observe it with compassion and let it flow. So we'll do just card here. Mother Mary wanted to show up again. What's her card at the end of this novena? Oh, you're welcome, everybody. Thanks, Jan. Okay, Mother Mary, one card. She wants to give us like 10, but then we'd never end this. So let's see. What's the one card that's the most important for the group right now to see? Okay, here we go. So perfect. Our Lady of Answered Prayers. Look at her. Look at her holding that heart that is on fire. Right, as this candle burned, my soul within me burns. Yes. So let's just read a little bit of the answered prayers. Right. Hold it up. I hear your every thought, your every prayer uttered under the breath. I feel every beat of your sacred heart as it yearns for my limitless love. Do you imagine that I could be ignorant of that which you need the most? Or that I would neglect attending to the deepest needs of your sacred heart? Do you imagine that I am not moved by your suffering or your courage? My beloved, I have already answered your every heartbeat, and you must now look for me to see that I stand right before you and have never left you. I am with you now, and your prayers are answered through my miracles and my grace. Have faith in me. So it is. All right, my dears, with that, we have completed our 9-day journey. Blessings to you. Have a great rest of your day. And Christina, you're here. Oh, it's awesome. What was I going to say? And please feel free to share insights, blessings that you've noticed, or whatever you want to share about this experience. I love, love, love this. Christina, can I still burn my candle? Yes, I have my candle and it's burning and I want to burn it till it goes. So absolutely. Laura, thank you, everyone. Thank you. And I would love to, hear, I love receiving your emails just to show how this has been helpful. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, your birthday is Sunday. Yes. Happy birthday, my dear. What an awesome birthday, Easter. Yay. Big resurrection for you, Jan. Excited. All right. Bye, everyone.